What's going on, y'all? Today it's time to give some plants some nutrients. So I'm gonna show you real quick on how I fix up my nutrients and what I put exactly. I go by the general hydroponics feeding schedule on the website. So I just do it like that. But on the website they don't have the Arma C on there. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So I start off with Arma C. Now the back of the bottle shows you the strengths that you want to use. So I go full strength, so which is a half a teaspoon. Here's a half a teaspoon. I just throw it in there. Mix it up. And you always want to put the Arma C first. So, you know, you definitely want to put that first. So you want to put the silica first, because if you don't, the CalMag and everything will bind and it's going to be bad. So yeah, and you know, you want to give a nice little thorough stir. So the next that goes in will be CalMag. It's supposed to be 1.9 milliliters, so that's equal to about a third of a teaspoon. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna give it a quarter and an eighth. Oop. Bop. Bing. We're going to stir that in thoroughly. So basically, the Arma C gives it the strength it needs, the branch, and pulls up the nutrients. And yeah, I'm going to need that stuff. Next up will be the 3 series of the general hydroponics. Yeah, we got the Floral Grow, Floral Macro, Micro, and Floral Boom. We're going to start with this first. We're going to give it 4.2 milliliters, which is like 3/4 of a teaspoon. So, yeah, so give it 3/4. Oop. And we're going to stir that in. I'm stirring this sucker. Yeah, like I said, you want to give it a straight stir, and you want to put them in one by one. You put in the ingredient, and you stir it, and you go to the next one. All right, next up will be the Floral Grow, and I'm going to use a teaspoon and an eighth of that, and there's going to also be a teaspoon and an eighth of this, because right now I'm in flowering, and this is the first week on the chart of flowering of what you're supposed to feed it. Make sure you stir it in there. I always like to go back and forth. And for our last ingredient is going to be the Floral Boom. And this is going to get the same amount as the Floral Grow, which will be a teaspoon and an eighth. And boom. And it's not finished yet, but we got to stir it. And then after this, we're going to check the pH. So I want to check the pH before I actually bottle this stuff up. And I took a little small sample of the solution, right? And this is what I do. I do it the manual way. So I take some of this. This is the indicator. Pour like little 2 drops in there. And you cap it. And that right there is going to tell you where your pH is at. Now, it's on the bottle. So as you can see, I can, you know. And you kind of want to be between 6.5 and 6.0 in a way. So, yeah. I'm more in the 6.5 range with this. And that's kind of where I want to be. So I don't even have to adjust the pH right now. It's good where it's at right now. Because it's not at 7. It's around 6.0 to 6.5. That's where I want to be. And I get my little funnel. Get my little thing and pour it in there. I can't do it with... I need 4 hands like Goro to do this shit. So I'm going to do it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, while I was pouring, I forgot to check the parts per million. And let's see. Its solution is 439 parts per million. That's light, honestly. So we good.